Okay, it's been a couple of weeks since I've posted a video, at least a video of a personal nature. The last video I posted was a response video, which has garnered quite a bit of interest. But this time around, it's back to the same. I'm, as most of you know, living in Chicago. I did successfully find a job. It took me about 13 days, and in this terrible economy, it appears as if that's actually an accomplishment. It's a very low-level position at a fitness club, but if you've been watching these videos in the past, you would have seen that I've been afraid to get back into the sport industry, looking how I look. So that's a personal accomplishment for me, having gotten back into sport, even though it's a fairly bad job. But on another positive note, one of the many resumes I sent out, another one has come back to me, which I interviewed for last week, and was offered the position just a few days later. So I will be beginning a position as a fitness trainer, working primarily with the elderly in a physical therapy setting. So I'm looking forward to that. It's a full-time position, Monday through Friday. It's a daytime schedule, no weekends, and pretty good pay, actually. I kind of hate to give up this part-time job that I accepted. I've only been working there for a couple of weeks, but the pay there is piss poor. My schedule sucks. I have to wake up at 3 a.m. to get there for the opening shifts. The actual responsibilities of the position, I hate to say it because I don't want to sound uppity, but they're beneath me. They're basic low-level gym positions. And every time I fold a towel, every time I staple pamphlets together, every time I have to smile and put on that happy face and check somebody into the gym, a little piece of me dies knowing that I'm way overqualified for this position. Even the managers of that job admitted that my resume is better than most of theirs. So I'm not sorry about leaving that job, although there was some advancement potential there. They're opening a new gym next year, and they would be looking for managers at that point, but I simply can't afford to give up a position, this position that I was just offered, which pays 50% more, which is full-time. Basically, I'll be making 3 times as much money, and the job is a bit more up to par with what I should be doing at this level in my career, so it's the sacrifice I had to make. I'm sorry about the quality of these videos. I don't have the same convenient setup as I had before. I'm sitting in my bed right now with the laptop on my knees, so. But hopefully soon here with this new position I'll be able to find my own place. I'll be able to get a similar setup to before so we can get these videos looking like they once looked like. Another ball that I have rolling here is I'm considering getting into personal training. Working where I'm working now, I've had the opportunity to speak with a few personal trainers, and I've discovered that they do much better than I expected. They're making anywhere from between $25 and $50 per session. Most of them have 30 sessions per week, so that's infinitely more money than I've ever made in my entire life. So I'm definitely a goal of mine is to become a personal trainer here within the next couple of months. First, I have to get a certification. It's strange because I have 2 degrees in sport. I have experience personal training. I have experience coaching. But fitness clubs, gyms, value that certification over experience, over education. So I have to suck it up. I have to take this test. I have to get a couple more letters after my name, and at that point I'll, technically be qualified to be a personal trainer. I'm in a good position because I will have a full-time position other than that, so I can begin doing that part-time, doing maybe a few sessions on the week after work on the weekends, and I can, begin to build up that client base. And then maybe in a few months, maybe, by the time next fall or summer comes along, I'll actually establish myself in that profession. And of course I would want to move beyond that, but it's a good stepping stone. Getting back into sports, getting to a position that I won't hate. I might even like it. And hopefully working on to a management or supervisory position, or owning my own business or something of that sort. So a bit excited, looking forward to it. Just have to take this test. It's one of the big 3 certifications in personal training. I've taken a couple practice tests, and with my current level of knowledge, being as rusty as it is, I'm pretty much passing the tests right now with no preparation. So I'm very confident that when I look over the material, I get back into some of the details of the muscle anatomy and the little nitpicky details about the exercise prescription, I should be able to pass that test very easily. And again, it's a very reputable, very big name certification, so I'll definitely be able to get a job, hopefully. I mean, my credentials will be up to par, but again, it's the case of me, applying for a position in fitness in a body which is not ideal. So again, I have to get that out of my head that maybe it doesn't matter, because right now I've accepted in the last month 2 positions in sport where I would have thought the same thing. So it appears as if, even looking how I look, I can get these jobs. So I'm gonna have to get over that mental hurdle. I'm gonna have to take this position and then run with it, because working positions in other industries, I've discovered very quickly that I have nowhere to go. So I advanced as far as I can go very quickly, and then my head hits the ceiling, and I'm stuck at like 15, 16 bucks an hour, and I put in way too much time in school, and I have way too much potential to stop there, especially doing something I don't love. So I'd be more than willing to do something for 16 bucks an hour that I genuinely enjoyed doing, but seeing as how I haven't found anything like that yet, I want to get paid. So other than that, I've been lifting weights every other day. I've made damn good progress in the gym. I feel almost as good as I've ever felt in the past. I've added 75 pounds to my bench since I started just a few months ago. Other performance benchmarks, the squat and the deadlift have both increased, even though I haven't maxed on those, so I don't know necessarily what those marks are. So weightlifting wise, par for the course. I'm doing well. Cardio wise, I haven't been doing it. I guess I've been doing it kind of, because now that I live in a city and I don't have a car, I'm forced to walk from one place to another. Although I take the bus most of the time, and the bus stops here are pretty convenient to where I currently live. So even still, I'm not really walking all that much. So diet-wise, it's been the quality of the food has been shitty still, but the quantity has probably decreased, because every time I want to go and get something crappy to eat, I have a battle in my head. 1, because I'm broke and I can't afford it, and 2, because I have to walk there to get it. And I'm simply too lazy most of the time, to walk and get a pizza and bring it back, especially when it's 15 degrees here in Chicago. So, haven't made much progress there, but that seems to be about par for the course as well. So I'm hoping that I can, I've said it so many times, I'm hoping I can make some real changes there, but it hasn't quite happened yet. So, but all of you who are going through the same things as me, I wish you luck. Thank you for watching, and thanks for the comments, thanks for the video requests, and I'm about out of time, so I'll talk to you guys next time.